And the first time Ni Taino was being recorded was by Columbus when he first went to Quisqueya, or people want Dominican Republic or Haiti. And he was about this book here in his diary. I recommend this one. This one is about maybe 3 volumes. I have all 3, but this one is good because this guy was he actually interprets the original text into the original English. And the reason I say that is because when you read an updated books and the way they describe Columbus's definition, his interpretation, they say that they don't really say Ni Taino. They say no. They just say nobility. The definition is apparently the definition of Ni Taino. They don't say yeah. You know, the people say that they call themselves nobility. They never use the term Ni Taino. He does. And what he says is, this is actually the original journal, and he describes it, he interprets this as when Columbus first arrived. He says, this village, he says, is almost 3 leagues to the southeast of Punta Santa. And as the canoes go rapidly with oars, they went ahead to make known to the cacique that the Christians were, whether by the cacique, they meant king or governor. I'm sorry, let me read that again. I kind of skipped the line. And as the canoes go rapidly with oars, they went ahead to make known to the cacique that the Christians were coming. Up to that time, the admiral had not been able to understand whether by cacique they meant king or governor. They also have another word for a great personage, and that is to say Ni Taino or Ni Taino. And he did not know whether it meant a hidalgo, governor, or judge. As you can see, Columbus really did not know what he was talking about, or the definition, and then this term Ni Taino being described as nobility is false, is inaccurate. It's just that, you know, they use the term hidalgo here, and hidalgo is a Spanish term meaning nobility. Phonetically, he says it here. He doesn't that he don't. He says it here. He says whether it meant a hidalgo, governor, or judge. Hidalgo is an old Spanish term meaning nobility. Hidalgo is very similar to Ni Taino. So they really think this, you know, they seeing this Indian coming in with this feather with people behind him, and he's like the head guy, and they think he's some type of noble king. So you have to see the Garifuna. Also, you have to understand the Garifuna people. There's no more